So today's episode is brought to you by the need to check not only your wheel wells, because we checked the wheel wells, but underneath the hood of your car in these cold times, because you don't want to get traumatized like me and my family did the way to on the way to my appointment today. We were riding down a highway and we were smelling burnt hair. And then, sadly, when we got to my appointment after driving on the highway and smelling burnt hair the entire time, we found little squirrel homie burnt to a crisp on the engine block, like just his foot showing. I'm sorry to describe it. Please, please, just if you can, pray for my squirrel homie tonight. Pour one out for my squirrel homie. And yeah, I guess throw that intro on. And don't forget to check underneath your hood and your wheel wells this cold season. So today I saw the doctor who is not only going to be removing the cyst on my leg, but he is also going to be scoping me out the front and the back. So, yeah, I'm getting a colonoscopy and an endoscopy. And that's going to be interesting. And it's happening January 27th. So, I'm not sure why. If you want to have that book for some reason as a special colonoscopy endoscopy episode of posting a weird video every day until I become famous, you know what? Go right ahead. Save that monumental event. Because I'm getting scoped both ways that day, brother. You know, one thing I like posting on this video channel is real things and real events through the eyes of me, and sometimes really funny things that I go through, and sometimes very not so funny things I go through. But you know what? It's an experience I don't mind sharing. And I'm pretty sure you guys love it too. Because you know the what just happened?
I dropped my vape.
Hear that, fellas? She dropped her vape. So tonight I watched a movie that's kind of like a Christmas rom com, but honestly, it kind of broke the boundaries on Christmas rom coms. So it's called Our Little Secret. And I'm not going to go into spoilers, but I'll tell you what, it's very, very, very different for a Christmas movie. It doesn't just blast you in your face that it's a Christmas movie the entire time. It actually gives you some substance for its like for the meat and the meat, the lettuce and the cheese of this sandwich that is this movie. You got some really good like accentuating accents and for the condiments. You got a nice little bit of spice in there too. And it's not overly crazy and it's not overly corny either. Like it's corny in some parts because at some points I can't say the p word. I can't say the p word. At some points of this film, it's got Watch me completely derail my thoughts. It's a curse to have dyslexia around people. It really is. What I meant to say is there's some points in the movie where, yes, it is quite corny. And you can see where the dyslexia was taking over there. But anywho, the corny parts of the movie are absolutely just outshined by the comedic substance it has. It had me laughing at some points. There's some points in the film that, like, wow, it's not over accentuated and it's relatable. If you watch the movie Our Little Secret and you know the majorly relatable part of the movie, comment below. Going back onto the subject of road trips, I have to travel so far out of town in order to get this cystine endoscopy and colonoscopy. I'm just saying, like, the amount of traffic on the highways, too. The amount of traffic on the highways. And there were parts of the highway that got, like, lowered too because of the amount of work that's putting. There's like, so there's a 4-lane highway and it's taken down to 2 lanes, and it's absolutely atrocious. They're trying to put like 3 lanes. I think they're actually trying to put 4 lanes. They're trying to make it a 4 lane per side, so like an 8-lane highway. It's crazy. Canada is trying so hard to be America, fellas, when it doesn't really need to be. Okay, you know what? While I'm on the subject of like calling out my country, okay, Canada. Canada is like the little cousin that looks at the older cousin and is like, wow, I want to be like him. Then he does try to, of course, be like the older cousin, but then he becomes like the sociopathic younger cousin. And of course, he becomes very capitalistic like his older cousin, but he is very more aggressive and controlling and, well, entitled. Am I calling my Canadian government titled? Maybe. Maybe. But I can't get too real on here. You know that? I can't get too real. I can't get too real. You know what? We've reached a point in the big old video compilation, if this is part of the big old video compilation. But if not, and you're watching this the day this episode came out, welcome to the, or any other day. This is a hydration checkpoint. I'm gonna drink some water with you guys. Because, you know, I love it when you stay hydrated. Nothing like some good old water to keep you straight, keep you hydrated, and keep you from having your lips like absolutely chapped because of how dry the heat being turned on makes your lips. Stay hydrated with the heat on this holiday season, my fellows. Just saying, I have to sleep with a sleep mask on. Other, otherwise, I'm like very sensitive to light. Any change in light will just wake me up because I'm just so easily disturbed in my sleep. But I wear this cute ass penguin sleep mask. So I can sleep in style. Don't judge me. This is also a special point in the video series where I tell you if you haven't eaten today to eat. Yeah. And if you need to take medications at this point in time, take your medications. Because you need to take your medications. Please. Oh my god, I could see myself in the reflection of my screen. It's Devception. You could see the reflection of my phone screen, and you could see me in the reflection of the phone screen, and you could see me in the reflection of that, and you could see me in the reflection of that, and you could see me in the reflection of that. Oh my god! Cookie Mafia. I'm breaking into your home. I'm taking your cookies. I'm taking your coconut cookies. I'm taking your chocolate chip cookies. I'm taking your oatmeal cookies. I'm taking your maple syrup cookies. I'm taking your... For some reason, I can't find them anymore. So if you have them, sucks to suck. I'm taking your French cream biscuits. You know those ones with the raisins and the fucking cream on the top. I really fucking miss those, okay? Like I don't you I am a man. I'm a man who is serious about several things in this lifetime. And one of the things I am serious to no ends about is my fucking cookies, okay? I love cookies so much. You know, all these YouTubers peddling these cookies, they don't know they're fucking cookies, okay? They don't know they're cookies. I know my cookies, okay? I make the Cookie Monster look like a cookie recovering addict, okay? Like, I am the Scarface of fucking cookies, bro.
Make the Cookie Monster look like a cookie hobbyist.
Make the Cookie Monster look like a cookie nun. You know what? Straight up, Cookie Mafia. I'm gonna tie Cookie Monster up and steal all his fucking cookies. Make him run his Cookie Monster pockets. Make him give me all of his cookies. Yes, yes, it will be glorious. We will rob Cookie Monster at midnight. He won't know what was coming. Me, you, everybody, down on Sesame Street. It will be glorious. Except for you're not getting any of the cookies. They're all for me. I'm sorry. I might give you some money, but the cookies are for me. This is a selfish endeavor. C is for cookie, for break and entry. C is for cookie, I will break and entry. Allegedly. Like, for legal reasons, I must clarify that C is for cookie, I will break it allegedly. It's a joke. Okay? I will not literally break into somebody's home for their cookies. as like as serious as I made that sound, I will in fact not break into people's homes for cookies. I will, however, accept donations of cookies. Please and thank you.
think you're safe.
THC infused is welcome. But however, I will clarify that I will not break into people's houses for cookies. And I don't know why every time I say that it seems more suspicious. Like I will break into someone's house for cookies, but I will not. I'm just clarifying that. Get the boys. We're going on a trip. I know a couple houses down the block with some great cookies that they just baked. I've been looking at it all day. They had like 3 big bags of groceries that looked all. It all seemed like cookie ingredients. I think they were making cookie ingredients. Cookie-like ingredients. I think we're taking some. I think we're taking some cookies. Actually, oh shit! This was recording. You can't see anything. You can't hear anything. I'm sorry. You know too much. Okay, we've reached this point. What is this? What are we looking at? Is it something nice? Is it something weird?
Is it something dead?
My mom just said, "Is it something dead or cooking on the car?" Too soon, Mom. Too soon. Okay. Uh, Comment below what you think this is. And if I like what you have to say, that isn't what my mom just said. I will pin it. Oh, no, this isn't something dead and cooking on the radiator. I promise. Now that we've gotten over the hump of the whole dark jokes with the what is this segment, well, let's go on to some memes. We are going to go. Yep, we're doing engine memes. Yeah, the engine is still there. You guy, checking the engine. Of course, it's still there. If it wasn't there, I'd be concerned. If it was in the front, it would probably in the back because you probably got a sports car. You know what I mean? Well, this is an exact uh, representation of Dodge and how they just can't seem to solve the problem by making their motors more efficient. They just gotta make it bigger, and that's their call to action. Well, this meme that might as well be the squirrel earlier. I mean, um, yeah. Keep keep looking under your hoods, fellas. Keep looking under your hoods and your car wheel wells, please. Um, yeah, I'd say it's pretty flooded, bro. Why aren't you winching that out of the water there? Why are they just checking under the hood? Are they just salvaging pieces that might be used for another car? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, this guy doesn't know that his sports car's engine is in the back of his car. Exactly what I said earlier. See, I'm very consistent and telling a tale with my memes. Sometimes I bring memes that like bring a little substance to this. Like, look at this. Oh my god. If you're buying a car and you pull the hood up and you see this, fucking run. That ain't a car driver you're dealing with. That's a sociopath. Well, like, comment, and subscribe, and drink your water. I love you guys, and thank you for dealing with this.